If you're a fan of The Office and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, whether you realized it or not, you've heard some of the same jokes and seen some of the same episode plots. As we mentioned in part 1 of this series, the two shows are pretty much related. In this video, we'll explore more of the overlaps between the two American sitcoms. If you haven't already, please take a second to subscribe and be sure to check out part 1. Without further delay, here are some more similarities between The Office and Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Number 1. First dates. Jim and Pam's first date and Jake and Amy's first date are pretty much the same. In The Office, for Jim and Pam's first date, they took advantage of the roof of the office to eat some of Jim's famous grilled cheese sandwich. In Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Jake and Amy also found themselves rooftop, except instead of grilled cheese, they opted to dine on some nuts. Okay, both weren't official first dates for either pair, but it still marked the debut of both couples. Number 2. Cold opens. This one goes without saying, but we figured we'd mention it. If you've watched both shows, you know that each episode begins with hilarious cold opens. Let's recall 2 fan favorites. Remember Brooklyn Nine-Nine's hilarious Backstreet Boys criminal lineup?
Number 5. I never wanna hear you say.
And for The Office, what about the infamous but hilarious fire drill?
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone?
Safe to say that if you're a fan of these shows, one of the reasons why is probably the awesome cold opens. Number 3. Search and rescue. In Season 7, Episode 15 of The Office, Jim leaves Michael behind at a gas station to attend to Cece. Michael then wanders around Scranton, leaving Dwight, Aaron, and Holly to team up and look for him. These 3 tapped into the mind of Michael Scott and correctly guessed his location and reunited with the beloved boss on a roof. In Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Jake does the exact same thing to find Amy, eventually finding an anxious Amy, nervous before taking the sergeant's exam, also on a roof. Not sure what the obsession with roofs is. Number 4. Party crashers. It's always a little embarrassing to find your boss at social events with friends. Both The Office and Brooklyn Nine-Nine dedicated an episode to this very conundrum. In Season 2, Episode 9 of The Office, Michael crashes Jim's party, much to the delight of Dwight. In Season 2, Episode 12 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Jake ends up inviting Holt to the weekend at the beach, much to the delight of, well, no one. Number 5. Duo departures. In both series, the bosses depart their posts for a while, leaving the team behind. But during these departures, they were not alone. When Michael left to found the Michael Scott Paper Company, Pam followed him.
I'm going with him. Michael, wait! I'm coming with you.
And when Captain Ray Holt was transferred to public relations, Crazy Gina followed him.
Sir! I'm coming with you.
Of course, both duos would eventually make their ways back to their respected offices and restore balance to the universe. Thanks for watching this video. Comment below if I missed any similarities, and which show you prefer. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thanks again for tuning in. Catch you next time.